Hello, everyone, and welcome to John Hates Movies, the movie review podcast where I edit things out and my friends insist that I put it back in. This week is a very special episode where we go through our cutting room floor material and decide if there's anything worth salvaging. You're going to hear from our normal cast and crew, Colin McMillan, James Barrup, Eric Largent, and Chris Arsenault. You're also going to hear from some of our previous special guests like Chelsea Johnson, Millie Ann Combs, Tabby Walters, and Devin Betcher. I do have to warn you that what you're about to hear is pretty raw and uncut, may also contain some objectionable material, but hopefully, in spite of all that, you enjoy it anyway. So sit back, buckle up, and enjoy John Hates Movies, The Cutting Room Floor.
Want to ring the bell?
I'm taking it back. I'm taking them all back.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I'm all out of bubblegum.
I'm a loner, Daddy. Rebel.
I am the walrus.
All of these clips are going to be presented without context, so I'll be sure to put in a transition sound so you know when one clip ends and another begins.
Hey, listen!
Oh my god, that should be the cold opener right there. Do that again.
Actually, our cold open has already been decided. Apparently, I am, according to Millie, it is my job to go through the podcast, pull out every time that we say "here's the thing" and just string them all together.
Oh, you know what? I
think that's a subtle.
Here's the thing. Great idea. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. We say "here's the thing" all the time.
Yeah.
In fact, if we make a shirt, it should be "here's the thing."
I'm going to be real. I'll bet none of those "here's the things" are mine. I don't think I say that.
I bet
You do. I know
mine.
you do. I know. We've all said it.
Really?
I actually
bet
suggested
fully-
John go back into previous podcasts to get the data he needs for this little thing.
That would be like an entire hour-long episode.
I
It'd be
us
worth
saying,
it.
"Here's the thing."
I bet fully 50% of them are me and Chris.
Yeah. There's
Go
some.
Colin, Chris.
What?
Internet high five.
Double C.
Okay. Next we have.
The CNC "here's the thing" factory.
All right.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Hey, listen!
It's that whole
just wait
thing.
till December.
It's that whole thing of if you tell somebody not to push the button, that makes them want to push the button. What you just oh no!
Yo, you sneaky bitch!
Oh God!
Colin's a leprechaun! Kill him!
Just the inclusion of Jennifer Aniston makes this a little bit better than the holiday special.
Yes.
But it's got wasted Carrie Fisher in it.
Well, yeah, wasted Carrie Fisher.
Wasted Carrie Fisher.
Yeah.
You know you wanna. Longest
First
45
appearance
minutes
of
of your
Boba Fett.
life. That's true. That's true. The source material,
Oh,
and therefore making it canon
you
of
mean
Boba Fett.
Boba Fett, the most overrated character in film history?
Yes.
Yeah, pretty
Yes.
much.
He really is. He absolutely is.
Yes.
Yeah.
He
So,
does. He
Okay,
does too.
I'm actually pretty kind of surprised I didn't get pushback on that.
No. Boba Fett is totally fucking lame.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, and
I think-
he's lame.
I mean,
Shooting daggers,
what's
but-
why is he cool? Why?
Yeah, I
he
guess
cool?
somebody that like has a
'Cause he has cool
Mandalorian
arm.
armor tattoo
Yeah,
should tell me that.
he has armor on. He's
So-
fighting. He seems to get the job done. All up
Jetpack.
until the point.
Gets
Jetpack.
the job done. Yeah, like Darth
I
Vader
said
got the job done for
I was gonna
him.
say all up until the point where he gets he's a shipping guy, okay?
Yeah.
And he got him shipped back.
Wait, he's a trucker.
Yes, he's a
He's a-
glorified trucker.
Oh.
And for all of you fuckers from that
Eric,
convoy,
Like it better.
No,
Yep. Space Convoy.
My dad-
Okay.
my
now,
dad is-
now I
no,
get
it's
it.
called Space Truckers.
Oh
That
my
movie
god,
was already
Eric's a
made.
clone. Eric is a clone.
I'm not a clone.
His dad is Boba Fett.
No, not a clone. Boba Fett wasn't a clone. He was a natural son.
You have stormtrooper armor in your closet, don't you?
That's Mandalorian armor in this closet.
Get it right. God, have you even seen Star Wars? They don't say the word Mandalorian. They don't.
No, I
Or,
know.
or Sith.
They say
They
midichlorians.
don't say Sith in the original trilogy either. That's not a thing.
I did not know that.
They don't say Sith. Siths did not exist until Episode 1 was made.
Oh, that's interesting.
There's no such thing as a Sith before then. It's the dark side of the Force or a Jedi. That's all.
Yeah. Yes, I don't want to hear anything about midichlorians ever again. So.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, luckily for me, like, none of my roommates are necessarily messy. We just, clutter happens. And most of the clutter is honestly mine, because
But none of
pick
this is
stuff.
bad.
Right. Nothing's filthy or anything like that. It's just, obviously, like, okay, this could be straightened up. And, like, if I took, like, 20 minutes, like, this place would look totally different. But that's where my laziness
Like, you don't
comes
have
in.
half-eaten food sitting around.
Nope.
That's like that.
No.
shit
No,
is
So,
that's
terrible.
Like, when
that's
the
terrible.
cans
Dead
collect up from, like,
cats.
Devon and whatnot,
Dead
that
cats.
kills me.
It's a thing.
Also, yeah,
Dead
not
cats
having
is the
pets
thing.
is like makes everything 1,000 times easier.
Yeah.
to do.
So much.
I mean, every episode of Hoarders has a dead cat in it. Like
Oh.
every episode.
That's
It doesn't even matter if the people have cats.
Right.
They find a dead cat.
That's how they.
Maybe they bring it.
That's
I
how
don't
they
know.
screen the participants on the show. Is there a dead cat in the house? Yes
Why,
or no?
yes.
Is
there
it possible that there could be a dead cat? I mean, we really like the rest of your story, but we really need
Yeah.
that dead cat.
It really brings
we
in
need-
the audience.
We can bring one if you don't have one.
Huh, I'm pretty sure I saw that dead cat in episode 3.
Oh.
That dead cat really gets around.
Hey, listen.
They've done to make it a little bit better.
Burn it.
Burn it like a
I
leprechaun
actually
with
thought
gasoline.
about that.
Mm-hmm.
Because the whole beginning of the film was one of my biggest things one of the things that bothered me the most in this film. Like, they're trying to fix up this house. Like I said, they're literally putting a coat of paint on a
Chris,
piece of shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Did that really
This
bother
blows my
you?
mind.
Well, no.
This bothers him.
No. What bothers me is they never cleaned it up before it's trying to fix it up. And in the movie,
This isn't it.
hold on.
Come on.
Hold on. And they could have, with very simple techniques, showed them like trying to actually clean up and trying to actually live in this place. But they make such an effort to get along with this quote horror movie that they. Never mind. I don't even know about
You
it.
get distracted by completely pointless things.
I
No,
disagree.
it's not
I
that.
think it's just
Chris's.
you asked how could they make this a better movie. They could have built time. No. They could have done this, like cleaning up the house stuff, making them living in the house, and making you give a fuck about the characters before you start attacking them.
Okay,
by
in
fucking
it could
Karate
have
Kid,
been-
you got distracted by the mom's job. These are pointless things. They don't matter to the movie.
No, they do. Okay, they
don't
matter to Chris,
matter
and therefore they're
necessarily,
important.
But
But it could have been a
I
sealed. It
focus
could have
on
been in a sealed
curiosities.
room in the
And to
basement.
be fair, not cleaning up the house. What the fuck? Who does it? But they clean up the kitchen because he spilled some Lucky Charms.
Oh yeah, the Lucky
But they don't
Charms.
clean up the fucking web, like the cobwebs.
They cleaned up that kitchen stuff was just.
Nope.
Hey, listen.
I'll start it off. Shit.
I choked.
Mouth. What did you say?
Oh damn it! I'm starting to look around my room. So Con, take over. Take it over.
Kobayashi.
Kaiser Sose!
That's what John
That's
does.
a good one.
I'm like the retard Kaiser Sose though.
I'll give you a minute. I'll tell a funny story to give you a minute to think regarding Kaiser Soze. So, Usual Suspects is a movie that I watched way later than the rest of the world, like 20 years too late. And there was this joke on one of the old You Don't Know Jack games, and it was this sketch they did, which was the movie spoiler hotline. And the whole thing was, if you don't want to watch a movie, you could call this hotline and it would give you the spoiler. And then you just knew what it was. And it just had a bunch of movie spoilers, but they were all from old movies that were way not current, and everybody knew how they ended. And the stupid sketch about the movie spoiler hotline literally spoiled the Usual Suspects for me. Because literally the end of, the guy's all talking in announcer voice, and the end of the sketch is just him going, Kevin Spacey is Kaiser Soze. And I was like, no, shit.
I really hope that somebody listening to this podcast didn't know that.
Oh, wouldn't that be nice? My spoilers story.
Bruce Willis was dead the whole time.
Did you think of it?
No!
Listen.
It's not just because you're not funny.
Oh, come on.
I was expecting like some terrible hockey jokes, like "Go puck yourself" or something.
Oh.
Yeah, well, good hockey jokes are the goal.
Jesus.
Colin really slammed that one between the pipes.
Yeah, you like that?
Terrible.
Just stick around.
I feel like that one skated right by me.
Colin, you're on thin ice.
Yeah, well, I'll slap shot you.
Something about Gretzky and Zambonis.
Zamboni. All right.
All right.
Hey, listen.
I thought of the best name today for a subversive comedy group that's anti-political and like anti-war in nature.
Okay.
Laughter House 5.
That one was a little too highbrow, Colin, for
It's Slaughterhouse 5 without the S.
I know.
Oh my god, my comedy is wasted on you plebeians.
I got it. I just
Yeah,
That was a real
sure, the
fart.
classic. Oh, I got it. It just wasn't that funny.
You know, that's more clever than it is.
Yes. You were all just sitting there going, yes, very good.
No, it just reminded me of how much I hate that book.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm
wow.
reading it right now.
Do you hate Vonnegut or just?
see. That's what I was gonna be.
The protagonist is so passive and whiny and bitchy. I hate him.
Oh, okay. But when has like a
I'm reading
like,
it right
okay.
now for the first
Now
time.
I know a few of the books you really like. Not liking the characters in a book does not make you hate a book. I know this because you like The Great Gatsby, and nobody is fucking likable in that book.
That's not true.
Not
The
like-
dead baby is very
first off,
likable.
you saw me read The Great Gatsby once, and you made a lot of assumptions about it.
Yeah, okay.
That's the truth.
Yeah, all right, fair enough.
It's not even close to one of my favorite books.
Oh, okay. The mere fact that you owned it was enough for me. I was like, who
I
the
know.
fuck would own this book? I hate that book so much.
I know you do, James.
Can I borrow it?
Yeah. What about? Yeah, sure. I'll lend you my copy. What about? Oh god damn it! That book that fucking.
The Bible.
Yeah, the Bible. No.
There's not many. To be fair, there's not many likable characters in the Bible either.
The one that Apocalypse Now is based off of.
Oh, Heart of Darkness.
Oh, Heart of Darkness.
I love
Heart
that
of
book.
Darkness.
Yeah.
Love that book.
Pretty
Conrad's
much
pretty
isn't
bleak,
anybody
though.
in there like aren't they all unlikable in that book as well?
No, the protagonist is what's his name? I can't remember, but
Martin Sheen.
Martin Sheen.
Oh yeah.
No, I like the guy whose perspective it's all from. I think is a likable character. Like he's basically just like
He's in the
there-
shit and just kind of.
Well, he's there to point out how ridiculous this whole operation is, how pointless war is, how bad colonialization can be. And just yeah, it's a really interesting book.
Yeah.
It is good, and the movie's good
Yes.
too.
Yeah.
Well, the movie's solid.
Really
I'll
depends,
say
yeah.
solid. You know what? Actually,
I was reading about the
after
Belgian
after
Crusade
today,
Hey, listen.
We've already kind of.
I don't know what that is.
Simmer down. We've already hammered into
Look, I am way too cool for Transformers.
What?
No, you didn't.
Okay,
Ladies.
the Michael Bay Transformers, yes. The animated 1986 cartoon movie,
Yes.
no.
I say
You
I've
are
never-
not
I-
too cool for that.
I know I was joking, but I still haven't ever seen it.
Orson
Yeah,
Welles,
we've
that
established-
motherfucker.
Eric has never seen like the animated anything from our childhood.
Yeah, sorry,
so.
I forget you didn't have a childhood.
Not really.
You were just always hanging out with your trucker dad.
I was always working,
Oh right, no childhood.
picking strawberries.
Right to the sweatshops and shoveling coal and.
Hey, had a job at 12.
Hey.
Eric apparently grew up in 18th century England.
Uh huh.
I was hard at work begging.
Samosa.
Works for the Artful Dodger.
But yeah, okay. So yeah, like I said, we beat
That's a
into
good
the
reference.
ground that. Damn it, the captain dude.
To the blackmail.
God damn it!
And due to the blackmail.
Due to the blackmail.
Chris is having a breakdown.
Oh, poor guy.
No, my mind just like completely shot on me, and like I can't think now.
Well, all right, we'll
Wait,
no longer interrupt you.
Hey, listen.
Oh no, I do.
no,
I
sorry.
certainly do. I couldn't place it.
I'm sad that's not on Netflix anymore.
It's on. It's on Amazon.
Oh.
Hey,
But
we only have eyes for
we
Netflix
don't,
here.
we don't talk about that giant lady streaming service.
We can't talk about anything else like Google Play or
What the
No Hulu Plus?
what?
Hulu Plus my fist.
I can watch whatever I want as long as John doesn't find out about it.
Oh,
Hulu Plus actually sucks pretty hard.
Yeah.
Like it's a subscription service.
Well, it's
that you
great
pay
for TV
With
now.
ads.
No, it has ads.
That's
Yeah.
You're paying for
bullshit.
it, and it has ads.
What am I paying for?
and I want to say the streaming is worse than Netflix. Like when I try to watch shows on Hulu Plus, it's like it's so jittery and I hate it.
I like
Here's-
Netflix.
Here's the big question though: does it have like all the old shows that they used to
No.
first came on, where it had like all the old shows of like every fucking TV station?
It has a good selection of Korean and Japanese dramas, though.
Oh,
You know,
I have to get close because I'm not sure my mic's picking this up.
That's like my favorite thing to watch on 6 days. Is like some horrible,
Farts?
no, over the top.
I mean, I guess it depends
Or
whose ass it
anime.
is and why it's farting.
I wish I had to fart right now so I could fart in your face.
Okay.
Well,
you know,
That's a quote
whenever
from the
I
movie.
advert,
Everyone that has
yeah, that
watched
is
it.
that is a.
Whenever-
What's it?
what movie was that from, Eric?
The Master.
Oh, shoot, is it? How did I know?
When
I
they're
missed
doing
that.
the
Oh yeah.
when they're doing
You don't
the
remember
processing
that?
where they're sitting across from each other.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I forgot. I remember that scene. That scene stuck out to me a lot, but I just, for whatever reason, all I could picture was like some like.
Hey, listen.
I personally have a little bit of a beef with the way that this is set up, and something that's a little inside baseball that we can go into later.
Okay.
Wow.
We could just play the game like normal for
So if
this time, and then
If
after
this
we're
was a
done.
reality
James
show,
is
this
telling
would be
you how this
James'
is going,
time
John.
in the confessional.
Wow.
Right.
We cut to James in the confessional going, I just think this is bullshit. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I don't understand. I mean, why me?
I don't
Why
know.
my choice to get to?
I don't know why we gotta play this stupid game and like let some stranger pick in my house. I don't think so.
I know how to make an au jus. Fuck that guy. Fucking, I bet I could cook better than him. I'd have 10 Michelin stars if I wanted them.
Hey, listen.
Like, the first one, I was like, oh shit, that's awesome. He's got, like, the steel door. And I was like, damn. And then they started the second one. I was like, there's no way that they can fucking do a reveal as cool as that. And then at the end, with the fucking little music pocket watch, I was like, oh shit. Like, the man with no name comes walking in with the second pocket watch. And you're like, oh, the first one is like good and really watchable. It's like fast. It's almost like a popcorn movie. The second one is like a little more heavier, a little more difficult to watch. But at the end, like, there's so many layers when he comes in with that second pocket watch. It's just like, oh shit, that's fucking awesome. Because I was about ready to give away a huge fucking spoiler.
Hey, listen.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to John Hates Movies. Oh shit, I don't have a thing for this week.
Ho, ho, ho.
Fucking up.
Keep it.
How about
That
this is
should
where
be
my
a cold
friends
opener.
drag me away from apologizing for my brother.
No, I already did my brother. I already did Hermano last week. So let's try this one. Hello, everyone, and welcome to John Hates Movies. This is the movie review podcast where my friends get me from shit.
Say it.
I need
say
some.
It, say it first to
Those
me.
margaritas are hitting hard fast.
Yeah,
This
say
is
it to
gold.
Yes,
us.
they are.
So
Already drunk.
Gold.
Okay, I will.
Just say it.
Gold. All right.
Gold margarita.
It's the movie review podcast where my friends keep me from staring wistfully out the window and instead sit me down and watch. I don't like that one.
yeah, that one's kind of
It
weird.
showed a very
boring.
sensitive side of
Weak
you.
sauce.
I mean,
It did, and I was thinking about it was supposed to be a callback. But anyway, let's think of something else.
When this is the podcast where your friends pull you away from your WWE marathon.
To remind you that Selma Hayek was always hot at all times.
has never not been hot.
I'm just
Never
saying,
not
what
been
can
hot.
we come up with that is just outlandish? That A is
I don't know,
goofy and B, there's no way in hell John would actually do.
She
Why
grew
don't-
a unibrow for
why
Frida.
Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it.
Fry
I got
Daddy.
it. I got it. I
Drag
got
me away
it.
from my fry daddy.
I got it.
All right.
All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to John Hates Movies. This is the movie review. All right, take two. Take two. Reggie. Take 7. Oh, that was awesome. That was perfect. Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome to John Hates Movies. This is the movie review podcast where my friends get me from stopping to karaoke.
What? Get me
God
from
damn it.
stopping to?
Why, hey, you could do a themed one. You could be like, where my friends drag me away from seeking revenge for my murdered girlfriend.
Okay, here we go. Drag me
Yeah.
away. Drag me away. That's a good one.
Hey, listen.
Now you're a man! A man, man, man! Now you're a man! A manly, manly man! You're a man! Now you're a man!
Hey, listen.
So I live in just like kind of a
Life
regular-
is like a hurricane.
Stop! Stop! But seriously, I wish there was a DuckTales movie so we could watch it. Eric.
I'm gonna wait for you guys to get you the giggles out of your system first.
Race cars, lasers, aeroplanes.
Our podcast is hilarious. We'll tell you ourselves.
Might solve a mystery.
Or rewrite history.
DuckTales. Woo! All right.
You guys are
I think
fucked.
we're good.
Not
All right.
lately. Oh.
All right, Colin. The shout out to Christina Ricci is getting a little sweaty now.
Oh boy. Just start listening around episode 30, Christina. I'll have my shit together by then.
You're telling her in episode 15.
Shit! What am I doing?
Okay.
Hey, listen.
And I be don't think about anything when I see an elephant fly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I understand as a grown-up why that is problematic as fuck.
So,
I loved it as a kid.
It's a good song, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and major strife in the Disney Corporation upon that song's creation. But anyway, we could probably do an entire podcast about Dumbo, and we should someday.
Hey, listen.
My pants are soaked in margaritas.
Before,
After a long night of margaritas.
before or after it went through you?
Kind of halfway. I'm so sorry, Colin.
That's quite all right. I would like to think that I just made you laugh. But
You did right when I was taking a drink, so...
moving right along.
Hey, listen.
But
I
the
mean-
difference is, unlike when Devin did that, he doesn't have 5 other people like barreling down on him like, no, that was shit.
That's still one of my
Well, to be
fondest
fair,
memories of this podcast.
We ganged up on him hard.
We
leveled him.
pretty much
He was
smacked
like,
him in
it's
the fucking
good, and we
face.
were like, no.
He spiked him
no.
so hard he's never going to
That's
be on the
true.
podcast again.
Well, I was going to say, not only did we disagree with him, and disagree with him hard, we did it in such a way that when he made his statement,
we
he said,
marginalized him as a human being.
well, he actually changed his entire opinion on the film.
Yeah, he
Because
changed
you
his-
saying it was a great film, it was an awesome film. Well, it's not that great, but I really like it. We actually forced him into a new opinion.
Right.
Oh, man. That's only because his first opinion was wrong.
That is true. That is true.
Hey, listen.
That's how you know we're a bunch of Midwesterners, because we can't get through a 45 minutes of a podcast without slamming some chips. That's the Chicago way.
That's the Chicago way.
So,
all right.
Hey, listen.
Next time, Gadget. That didn't sound like Dr. Claw at all.
Hey, listen.
So, let's see. What else about this?
What was the super racist thing those guys called Pat Morita?
Pet
a nip.
They called him a
Pet
nip.
nip.
Yeah. Hey,
Which is actually correct racism, because a lot of the times when they go back in time, they write a period piece.
Japan is Nippon, so
Yeah, when they write a period piece, they have like these racist Americans calling them Japs, and that's not what they call
that's
them.
nips.
Yeah,
you know, considering the story that comes out later, which we discussed earlier, you know, Miyagi remained remarkably calm in the face of some good old-fashioned American racism.
Oh yeah. I like not remembering that scene at all. I half expected Miyagi to just like bend him in half backwards. You know,
Well, Miyagi is actually kind of.
I've been like, good on you.
He's kind of like the ultimate representative of I've got nothing to prove.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, and so I can get behind that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of more badass than some of the stuff I've seen.
It is
in movies now.
Him
Well, it's a whole
not fighting
philosophy.
those guys is more badass than him fighting them.
One of the reasons
I'm going to get that out there.
The new Star Wars trilogy sucked is because they had Yoda fight. It was
Yeah.
like, that's wrong!
Yeah.
Well, I think what
Miyagi
bothers
doesn't
me
fight
most
people.
about Yoda fighting is that he's, hunchedly shuffling around like he can barely move. Then
And
he's
then
doing
he's just
like,
flying around.
720
Yeah.
spins and,
Right. So
I'm
what that
not
tells you
completely
is
against
Yoda's
Yoda
also
fighting,
just a
but-
liar.
Yeah. I'm not against Yoda fighting, but that's I think the way he fought was bad, but that's another conversation for another time.
Whenever Lucasfilms puts their shit up,
Look
on,
at James bringing it back.
Yeah,
Yeah. on Netflix, yeah.
salient point, James. You're bringing it back around.
Yeah, hey, look at that, I can do that.
I didn't think that was your role here.
No. So, yeah.
Stealing Eric's thing again.
That's a good joke. That's a good joke.
Thank you.
Hey, listen.
Oh, when we were talking about what was that movie? The Master. How that one guy like smiles on only half of his face.
Mhm.
Well, that old Irish guy only he did everything out of one side of his face.
Yeah, I think he was going.
Yeah,
but so
I
did
think he was
Popeye.
going for had a stroke.
Yeah, that was a
yeah.
potential
Oh, okay.
stroke victim.
Oh, was that what was going on?
That's not a
Yeah,
joke,
like,
James.
Because I was like, well, Colin tells
Greta
me I
Van
should feel.
Sustren's not just trying to mess with people. Like, she's actually had something wrong with her.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
It is true.
And I thought Dick Clark was messing with me. Damn it.
14, 12, 14, 9.
3.
Has anyone seen when he did the New Year's Eve countdown, like right when
Yes.
he had a stroke, and he
Oh,
got the
yeah.
numbers wrong?
No.
Oh,
That was
that
really
was bad. That was bad.
Poor fella.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have been on TV.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
a
because
bad
I was
call.
like, yeah, Colin tells me that I should think this guy's disingenuous, but I actually find him very charming.
Yeah, he was a
Um,
great character. So yeah, I guess he spikes the curve of my smile out the left side of your mouth rule.
No, that's a different. It's just a different thing.
it's a different kind of.
He's
movie.
also Irish.
Obviously, that
Yeah.
level of acting is really expected.
Now James is never going to think a stroke victim is genuine.
Yeah.
You're lying.
What are you trying to keep me out
You're
of?
lying and you're
dickhead?
a crazy person.
Go fuck a sand mermaid. Anyway. Mermaid.
Hey, listen.
Okay.
Finish it up, James.
Eric, no.
We're going to hell.
Holy shit! You're really doubling down on this, aren't you? You're just going hard on the stroke jokes.
Oh, God.
Yeah, well, that's
Oh,
Come on.
no.
yeah.
Hey, you don't make fun of people who've had strokes.
So,
Hey, listen.
You know Sharknado 2 happened last night.
Yeah, I do. I didn't watch it.
I did.
Yeah, I don't have Sippy.
Yeah.
I don't have Sippy either.
It was pretty great. Will Wilkins got his head bitten off by a shark.
Nice.
Yeah. Will Wilkins was in a plane. They were flying through a Sharknado. Got his head bitten off. Tara Reid gets her arm bitten off. And at the end, or not her arm, she gets her hand bitten off. At the end of the movie, they fix a circular saw to it and she starts shredding sharks.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. No,
It's like some
that's for real.
shit right there.
Vivica A. Fox has gained maybe 75 pounds since the last time we've seen her.
She got big.
And like it was at the point where like everybody was in denial about it, and she was wearing a bra that was like a size too small, and like she had that thing where like boobs spill up over top of the bra, and it's like you got extra lumps in the shirt from too small of a bra.
I like how you
Like,
pulled
that
in
wasn't
on
good.
that. You're like, extra lumps.
Yeah, she got that extra lump.
And she's like, Tara Reid, do you want some extra boob? Because yours is all fucked up.
Tara Reid was in the movie quite a bit, but I didn't see her face move once. Like she talks without moving her face.
That's them Botox.
That
Yeah.
Botox dough.
But yeah, Vivica A. Fox was slicing up sharks with a sword like she was fucking Ronnie James Dio.
That's awesome. The tiger shark.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Okay. So no more Sharknado 2. That's all I've got.
Conway,
for you.
that's the
Conway.
Hey, listen.
Towels are so useful.
Hell yeah, they are. You can listen to our podcast on iTunes, the Stitcher app, or directly on our website. Feel free to send us a movie review suggestion. You'll have an equal chance of getting chosen for next week's movie review. You can reach us through social media, either by liking our Facebook page, John Hates Movies, or following our Twitter at John Hates Movies. Our music was composed by Kevin MacLeod. You can find this track and many more on his website, incompetech.com. Thanks for listening, and tune in next week to hear someone say, "This movie sucks!"